Alright, so we've got the start of the Wayzata Blue versus Minneapolis game here. We're in the South Rink at Parade, which is always a trouble for me with video. So hopefully we have better luck tonight. Through my camera, it looks better than usual. So the first time we played Wayzata Blue, we played at their rink, and I believe we beat them 6-2. So we'll see how we come out tonight. All right, that one picked up by Dites. We've got our white Yeti jerseys on tonight, and we'll see how that matters at all. All right, Skrypack, Nico. Ooh. I don't know if that was on net or not, but real close. There's Brady playing behind, tries to center. Wayzata picks that up and pushes it up and icing. Face off, Minneapolis zone. That was Patrick taking face off. Wayzata picks that one up, sends it back around the net. Wayzata plays it ahead. Sends a bouncing puck past Theo. So Travis tries to tap that one out, but Wayzata holds. Centering pass, blocked by a couple different guys. That was Patrick laying on the ground. Beckett sends one in on net. Cam tries to intercept that one mid-ice, but that comes all the way out. Wayzata holds back behind. The far side, that's Brady who pushes one out. And that's a nice. I thought I was late. I didn't get the start of the game, but you're making me feel much better.
Priorities, man. Safety.
Yeah, of course.
It was that last beer that we split, you know?
Make you feel better. Nothing's happened yet at all.
That's what I try to do. I'm trying to make everyone else feel better.
All right, fired in, on goal, rebound. That one sent wide. All right, Grady's first to it. Nope. All right, that one sent to neutral ice. Wayzata holds. Wayzata dumps one deep. Martin gets to it. I think we've got a full squad tonight. All of our sick guys are finally back. Nico sends one glove save.
I still got it.
All right, down in the corner. Ooh, Travis shoots one off the mask of the goalie up into the netting. Got 10:30 left to go in the first period. All right, that one picked up, sent over to Dietz. Dietz sent one in. Ooh, rebound pops out. Nobody there to pick it up. Wayzata gets one out in front. Beckett tries to play that. Beckett plays it wide. Centering pass. Oh, man. 3 Wayzata guys there to pick that up. That gets pushed ahead. Offsides.
We should have an area just for us, right?
Seriously. This arena is really well for broadcasting too, so hopefully you so I'm on my Wi-Fi. Which Wi-Fi are you on? The park board or the other one?
Is there a secured one?
None of them are secured, no. I don't even remember what the name of the other one is, to be honest with you.
MPRB wireless?
Try to see if there's another one available.
Trinity Wi-Fi?
Something, Here, let me...
It's okay.
Here, give me... Alright, Downey sends that one wide. Alright, Cam goes down in front of the net. All right, Martin plays that one across the center line and offsides. If you can find, it's called Lift Zone.
Lift zone?
Lift Zone with an L. All right, Nico gets that one into the zone, picked up by Wayzata. Oh, Nico snags that one. And comes all the way out. Theo pushes that ahead to Dietz. Dietz sends back around the net to Beckett, who sends it back and out. Ooh, Nico takes a hit on the near side, shot on goal. All right, Casper flips that one over to Skrypek, who taps it back behind the net. And Wayzata gets it back up into the neutral zone. Up to Skrypek, who sends one in back behind for Minneapolis to get a change. Patrick playing puck and comes back into the neutral zone. Martin plays it ahead. Brady tries to send one in, picked up by Wayzata. Martin holds it in, gets it up to Travis. And Wayzata's coming the other way. They just dump one deep. Picked up by Grady. Grady skates across the blue line over to Travis. Ooh, out in front. Tried to go Grady to Travis, but couldn't quite get to it. Right now, shots on goal are 8-1 in favor of Minneapolis.
Hey, good pressure! Keep it up!
Travis gets it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Wayzata. Got 6.5 to go in the first period. All right, Brady pushes it ahead. Well, that goes up into the neutral zone. Wayzata tries to play it ahead. Martin there. And then Wayzata gets a shot on goal. Theo covers. Where'd you guys go?
Newport. It was the only place to go.
One of our
It was closed.
one of our guys went to Ladonia and it was
closed.
That's where I was there. I was planning to head over there, and then I was like, oh shit.
And then the syphilis place.
Well, that's always closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Hard to get a beer on Mondays. I don't know what it's quite called, but
it's syphilis, but yeah.
I would never call my.
All right, Beckett skates one in off the chest of the goalie. Ooh, centering pass. Ooh, Theo gets over there to make that save.
Hey, go back, move!
Yeah, otherwise you got to drive to like downtown and go to like Modest or one of those.
Yeah, that's more effort than it's worth.
Tell me about it.
I like it.
Sat in the parking lot and chilled out for a few minutes.
We were with all the parents were doing.
Well, as you see, we don't have much of a crowd. They're all parents over here.
The 14 coaching staff.
Exactly. All right, that one.
Linemen, defensive linemen, tight end coaches.
All right, Grady picks that one up. He's got a little bit of room to skate. Oh, Nico just went down and is in pain.
Hey, good back check!
I'm not sure what happened to Nico there, but he was holding his kind of tailbone back area. But seems to be kind of getting up. Yeah, skating off on his own power. So sent over to Beckett. Beckett tries to send one in, gets blocked by a defenseman. Travis snags that one mid-ice and skates with some speed. Travis again with it. Ooh, fires. Not sure if that went off a defender or the goalie. Must have been a defender, and well, that one went off the goalie, so 10 shots on goal so far for Minneapolis, 10-4. 4.5 left to go here. Another one off of the goalie. Travis plays back behind. Travis back to Dietz. Dietz back to Travis. Back to Dietz. Dietz over to Beckett. Ooh, Beckett whiffs on that. Ooh, Beckett gets it back. Beckett sends one off the goalie. Gets it back to... Well, Beckett just sends one deep to Travis. Travis tries to pass one over. Wayzata was in the way. Patrick back behind. Dietz fires one wide. Beckett sends one on goal. Yeah, that might be no, must have just been offsides.
I'm yelling, guys, so let me know if I'm yelling at you.
Oh, no worries, man.
Wayzata
holds that one back behind, still in the Minneapolis zone. Oh, Cam Cam comes up, tries to get a shot off, blocked by the Wayzata. All right, Wayzata still holding back behind, gets it up. They're skating through, gets it over the blue line. Theo with the save. Yeah, Wayzata tries to get another shot on, but Grady picks it up. Grady's got some speed. Oh, loses it back behind him, tries to center, nobody there. Wayzata coming back the other way. Theo pokes that away. Back into the neutral zone. Wayzata grabs it. Trying to get Minneapolis on a change. Ooh, picked up by all right, so Nico's back, so that's good. Oh, Casper tries to go back to the right, but Wayzata's defense snags it. Owen grabs that. Owen skates it across center, dumps one back behind. Picked up by Dietz. Dietz flings one deep. Played into neutral ice. Dietz is there to break it up. Alright, so Owen tries to send it up ahead. Another shot on goal by Wayzata. Goes into the neutral zone. Sent up to Casper. Casper tries to keep it in, comes back out. All the way down into the Wayzata zone. Beckett with a really bad pass to the center. Luckily it was bouncing and Wayzata didn't grab it. And that's an offsides. So scoreless game so far. Minute 25 left in the first period. Brady plays puck. Brady taps it ahead. And Brady, well, and offsides. All right, face-off, picked up by Patrick, sent ahead. Picked up by Wayzata. Back into neutral ice. Martin sends it in on goal. Their goalie just plays it out to their own team. That one comes all the way out. Martin plays up to Travis. Martin skates it. Martin fires. Oh, that might have gone off the glove and high of the goal. Patrick playing down low. Martin tries to keep it in. Gets it to Patrick. And that's going to be a penalty on Patrick. So 6 seconds left to go. There's going to be a penalty on Minneapolis. So Wayzata will go on the power play next 2 minutes. So we'll head into the second period. 0-0. Shots on goal, 13-6. But when we start the second period, Wayzata will be on a 1:54 power play.
You must have a super secret Wi-Fi setting then, huh?
No, not at all. Have you not been able to find it?
It's called lift mode. And to be honest with you, I've done it for lift mode, I've done it for hardboard, I've done it for mobile. And I take it
Oh, lift zone. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's right here. Is that what the rest of them is?
All right, thank you.
Super secrets. That's what we do here in Minneapolis.
All right, so start of the second period. Wayzata on the power play. They just knocked one in. To make it 1-0, Wayzata.
Come on, Minneapolis! Let's go, Storm!
Let's go, Storm!
All right, Martin fires one in on the body. All right, Wayzata coming the other way. Ooh. A really bad bounce right out in front. Super easy goal for Wayzata. Makes it 2-0.
There you go, Bernard!
I did it. Well, you should stay in the call.
Yeah, that was way too easy. All right, Wayzata sends it in. Minneapolis is going to have to figure this one out here. So 13 and a half minutes left to go. Wayzata fires another one in on. And Theo is there for it. Comes out to Brady. Brady dumps one deep. All right, Dite sends one in. Ooh, out in front. Oh, man, rebound. Almost tapped in, but not. Comes out to Beckett. Beckett sends one in. Another rebound out in front. Still just can't do anything with it. Brady tries to get it in front, comes back behind. Travis fighting for it. All right, back to Beckett. Beckett fires through. All right, back to Travis. Oh, centering pass. Gets sent all the way out for an ice.
Hey, good play, good play!
So 12 minutes to go in the second period. Two goals that Minneapolis would like to get back. Alright, there's Grant fighting for it down low. And comes out to Downey. Downey tries to play it back to neutral ice.
Harper, you gotta get back!
Grady's still fighting for it. And I don't know who that was who got taken out, but they didn't have the puck, so it should have been a penalty. All right, Grant looks to center. Out in front, Downey's there. Grady keeps it in. Over to Grady. Grady fires a shot on.
Gonna be there, 9!
Held there by the goalie. And that one comes all the way back after that face-off in our zone. Beckett sends it up, tries to get it to Nico. Held in by Beckett, sends a shot on goal. Tapped away by the goalie. Sent through the middle by Wayzata, picked up by Dietz. All right, it's back in the neutral zone. And glove save by Theo. Alright, so face-off in Wayzata's zone, won by Minneapolis, but then offsides by Wayzata.
Let's go, Blue! Let's go, Daniel!
Nope. And that's going to be a penalty on... Looks like on Brady. So Wayzata already capitalized on one power play. Hopefully they can't do it again. But so now we've got 10 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock for the second period. And Wayzata's on a 2-minute power play. Back to their defense, sends one in, Theo covers. So face-off, Wayzata zone, they win the face-off, get it back to their defense. We'll send another one that goes wide, but bounces out in front. They hold the zone. Martin plays that one, still just goes back to their defense. Tapped ahead by Grant, gets it back into the neutral zone. 1:25 left in their power play. Grant still playing strong in the neutral zone. Cam plays the puck on the far side with Martin. mishandled. Out in front, we've got Grady. Grady sends one up the boards. And played by Wayzata. So under a minute left on their power play. 9 minutes left to go in the second period. Wow, he's got it right out in. Wow, Wayzata made a really nice move out in front. Nice save by Theo. Owen sends that back into the neutral zone. 30 seconds left on the power play. Grady sent back into neutral ice, but then thrown back in by Wayzata. Sent all the way down. Thought that was probably tipped, but not. So that'll be an icing. 16 seconds left to go in their power play. 8.5 left to go in the second period. All right, back to Wayzata's defense. Taps it forward. Still held by Wayzata. Minneapolis is back to full strength. Still in the Wayzata zone. Oh, guy falls down. Casper's got a little room. Casper gets a shot on, but tries to center it. Lots of guys there. Just can't quite find anybody. Casper sends another shot on. All right, sent back in, gets back to Beckett. They're calling a high stick. I'm not sure on who. All right, so it looks like Minneapolis will go on the power play. 7:21 left to go, second period. Beckett sends one wide. Picked up by Nico. Nico off the skate of Wayzata coming back the other way. Grady picks that one up. He's got Owen out in front. All right, Grady is still playing it in the corner. Centering pass. Oh, man, couple opportunities there. All right, Travis picks that one up. Far side, gets it down to Owen. Owen centering pass, grabbed by Wayzata. Travis is going to be the first to get to it. Oh, all right. Grady's playing that one. Less than a minute left to go on the power play. Gets it up to Travis. Oh, Travis just gets it over to Grant. Grant centers it to Becca, but tied up there. All right, Beckett plays that one up. And Beckett looking to center. Gets bottled up. Ooh, Beckett snags that one. Centering pass. Grabbed by Wayzata. Looks for another centering pass. That goes back behind. And Wayzata's full strength. Gets that one over to Casper. Casper's going to fire. Beckett out in front, trying to get the rebound. Oh. All right, lots of opportunities for Minneapolis here, just not finding. Casper fires one. It's about 8 opportunities for Minneapolis there, and Casper ends up firing that one into the body of the goalie. He covers. Got 4:49 left to go in the second, down 2-0. And that pass goes all the way to the other end. Grady picks that up. Grady gets it up to Patrick. Patrick tries to fire one off the pads of a defenseman. Grady fires one in. Glove save. Back to Grady. Grady sends one deep to Patrick. Patrick skates through, another shot on goal. And Wayzata comes the other way. Ooh, Wayzata centering pass. Goes all the way through. Theo with another save. Martin got it up to Downey. Downey dumps one deep.
Go!
All right, Wayzata bringing it back in. Fires another one on Theo. That one goes high and into the net. All right, picked up by Casper. Casper's skating ahead, gets it up to Owen. Oh, Owen tries to dump it off, but unfortunately there was 2 Wayzata guys there. So Wayzata's coming back the other way. All right, Dietz plays it around to Beckett. Beckett to Dietz. Dietz gets it up to Casper. Tries to send it out. All right, Beckett back to Dietz. Dietz back to Beckett. Up to Skrypek, who sends it neutral ice. Wayzata plays it. Nico punches that one ahead back behind the net. Dietz centering pass. All right, ends up getting to Nico. Sends it wide of the net. And Wayzata coming back the other way. Got about 2 minutes to play here in the second period. Minneapolis is going to have to figure out how to score here if we're going to make this a game. All right, Wayzata holding the puck in the Minneapolis zone. Got some good puck movement up to... All right, they get a shot on goal. Travis is there. Minute and a half left to go. And there's going to be another penalty. And it looks like Martin is having trouble getting up. So hopefully that's nothing. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a penalty on Travis. So another power play for Wayzata. With 1:23 left to go in the second period. Wayzata wins that face-off. And it gets played back behind. Wayzata still possessing. Out in front, Theo with a save. Centering pass, broken up by Dietz. That tapped out in front goes wide. Wayzata sends one in, but off of a stick of one of the defensemen. Dietz plays it back behind. All right, that one tapped out. Cam's going to skate that one out. And just dumps one deep. 30 seconds left to go in the second period. Minute left to go in the power play for Wayzata. And that looks like it's going to be an offsides. So 18 seconds left to go in the second period. 56 seconds left on the power play for Wayzata. Grant tries to tap that ahead. Grady gets it. Grady plays it ahead. Skates it and flips it deep. That'll be the end of the second period.
That you have to mute it between. Do you guys post yours on YouTube?
We do post it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I should mute it most of the time, but no.
Oh, it
Oh, it actually like tells you to?
Yeah. No, it doesn't always like take it off the like. Hey, what happens to your video post or whatever? And it says nothing until you try to monetize. I'm like, I can monetize this, but sometimes every once in a while it does kick me off on YouTube though.
Well, so I get kicked off like the following day for copyright from the music.
That's what it was. Yeah. The streaming is fine, but the next day, that's what it does.
Yeah, I always get kicked off like 8 in the morning the next day.
It gets me too.
It's really annoying.
Sometimes it leaves me up there as long as I don't monetize it.
I'm not monetizing anything.
If I was, I would try to take that.
No, I only mute because sometimes I have very bad things to say about our team.
I know it. I'm not. I should edit myself.
My negativity sometimes is what I need to mute. Like tonight, we're not playing bad. Just can't get one in. That's kind of been our MO. All right, so Wayzata's still on the power play for 25 more seconds. Ooh, skates it all the way through, makes a move, and that's a goal. Wow, he just skated it through 3 guys. It's a classic put a body on somebody, guys. Come on.
All right, let's go, Blue!
So, yeah, this is going to be a tough deficit to come back from. Not to say we don't have the scoring power to do so, but so far we just haven't shown anything. We've got 27 shots on goal, and not many of them have been that great of shots. So All right, so Grady picks that one at the blue line, sends it back in. Nico plays it. All right, Grady plays it across. Another shot on goal. Easy save. Nico centering pass. Grady, another shot on goal. Rebound out in front. Another centering pass. That one doesn't make it all the way through. And gets sent all the way out. That should be an icing if it makes it. Nope, they call it off. All right, up to Boudreau. Owen sends another shot on goal. Oh, there we go. Travis has got a little room. He usually finishes. And he sent it wide.
Keep shooting.
All right, Beckett's got this one. Sends it wide. It seems like it's going to be one of those nights where we just can't put it in. All right, Brady sends that one deep. Got 12 minutes left to go. Picked up by Grant, sent ahead, played by Wayzata. So shots on goal are 32 to 18, but we are losing 3-0. Oh, Grant tries to hold that one. Goes back into the neutral zone. Grady skates that one, gets it back to Patrick. Patrick with some room out in front. Just can't get it in. And it looks like Minneapolis will go on the power play for the second or third time this game. See if they can do something with it. 11:14 left to go here in the third. All right, Travis plays it back to Dietz, back to Travis. Centering pass. Beckett plays it back around. Travis tries to hold it and gets a stick on it. And another no call, but all right, so Dietz comes skating in quickly. Beckett tries to play it. Oh, man. All right, Travis holds in and sent back to Dietz at center ice. Travis picks it up, plays it over the blue line, back to Owen, over to Beckett. Beckett flips one up behind the net. All right, Skrypek centering pass to Dietz. Gets another one bouncing out in front. Comes out into the neutral zone. And another shot on goal from Wayzata, shorthanded. They just got two on that one. That one's centered, broken up. All right, Nico's going to skate this one up. We got 25 seconds left on our power play. Nico shoots one off of the chest pad. Grady snags that one, gets it up to Nico. Nico makes a move. And that'll be an offsides. So 1 second left to go on the power play. So on the whistle, they'll be able to get out, make it even play again. All right, Minneapolis wins that face-off, dumps one deep, and full strength for both teams. 9 minutes left to go in the third period. Icing. All right, that one comes out to Grant. Oh, Grant gets that up to Downey. And played back behind. Grant sends it back again. Shot fired high and wide. And Downey is going to be the first one to that. Missed pass from Grady up into the neutral zone. Sent right back into the Wayzata zone. Grady plays back behind. Oh. Theo has to make another save. 8 minutes left to go in the third. Owen takes face off, ends up going to Wayzata. They get another shot on goal. Theo with the save. Wayzata still holding possession right out in front. Travis picks it up. And Trav gets one in. All right. So finally gets us on the board. We need a couple more of those, but really nice play by Travis to scoop that one, take it the full length, and put it in.
Let's go, Blue!
Patrick takes face off. Becca tries to send it ahead. Wayzata picks it. And offsides. All right, played back to Beckett from the face-off, sends one deep. Casper there to play it. And Beckett sends one centering pass to Nico. Oh, sitting right out in front again. And that one comes all the way out into neutral ice. Beckett's going to be there to play it. Oh, that one. All right, lots of bad playing and passing going on here in in their zone. All right, Nico playing puck. Oh, it's right out in front. And that was just bottled up by their D. Casper plays it across the blue line. Another shot on goal. Easy save. 6:14 left to go.
Let's go, Blue!
So Wayzata leading 3-1. we still need to do something. We can definitely get back in this game. Wayzata sends one all the way out. That'll be an icing. So 5:55 left to go in the third. Comes back to Grady, who sends one wide. Grant keeps it in. Plays it back behind Owen there to play the puck. Wayzata possesses. Ooh, we got a broken stick by Wayzata. But Wayzata comes out with it anyways.
Help him out, Blue!
So just over 5 to play. Grant sends that one back behind, gets it up to Downey. Downey up to Cam into the neutral zone. Grant holding that blue line nice. All right. Patrick skates it, slows it down. That one gets up to Grant. Grant sends one deep. Grady playing the puck down low, comes out to Patrick, but pops out to Wayzata, and they're coming back the other way. Wayzata whiffs on a shot.
They got 4 guys on that
4 minutes left to go. That's offsides.
All right, let's go, Wayzata!
All right, we need to get one in quick here if we're going to have any chance. Beckett skates it. Beckett tries to center, picked. That one, Dites tried to hold that in. Casper gets it up to Nico. Nico centering pass, nobody there. Wayzata coming back the other way. Three and a half left to go. All right, that one pops back into neutral ice. Nico playing the puck. And that'll be an offsides.
Let's go, 9!
All right, 3 minutes left to go in the third period. Oh, they fall down. Grant, oh man, Grant's got it. Cam had it through the middle. Man, they just keep falling down. All right, and Grady fires one in, covered up. All right, Grady holds that one in. Comes all the way into Travis. Travis playing it around. Travis still holding. Oh, tries to get it over to Martin, but tapped, I think, by our own guy out in front. Travis centering pass. Wayzata picks it up. Held in by Owen. Another shot on goal, but I mean, our shots on goal are so weak that. All right, that gets over to Martin. Martin fires one. I think that went off the body of Owen. Tried to get out of the way. Ooh, Martin holds his own. I don't know what the call is there. But we got a minute 44 left to go.
Go Blue!
We will probably be pulling our goalie relatively soon if we can possess it. Yeah, that's an offsides. So Theo is down there getting ready to get off the ice if we can put it into our zone and hold a little possession for a minute. All right, that gets up to Nico and covered up by the goalie. So I believe we'll take Theo off the ice now with a minute and a half left to go. So empty net for Wayzata, but we'll be going 6 on 5 in any hopes to catch up with this game here. Back it over to Grady. Grady tries to fire one in, gets it back to Travis. And is that going to make it? So, empty net goal will end this game.
Hey, good pressure, D! Good pressure!
So, Minneapolis is going to lose this one at least 4-1. Nothing we can do with it now. So, 1 minute left to go. I mean, I did not expect to only have us score 1 goal in this game, especially getting almost 40 shots on goal. So I guess good on their goaltender or bad on us for not putting very many quality shots on goal. 20 seconds left to go. Well, Beckett's going to try to go the length just to make it 4-2, but he gets bottled up. So this game's going to end 4-1. Yeah, not our greatest showing. So another game tomorrow night against OMG White.
Come on, Charlie! Okay, Charlie!
So, a bit of a disappointing game. Kind of expected that one to go the other way, but we will see them again in the playoffs, I guess.